I do know when the next one's coming, but it's just so hard to talk about that. But I know Jeff will get on here and kind of answer those questions. But it's so funny because it reminds me, I'm a big Bang Theory in the earlier days. And you guys remember, and I actually posted this on my Facebook page. You guys remember when they were trying to get into Comic-Con and they had like 4 computers out there, and they had when it launched, right? Whenever it actually became available for get tickets for Comic-Con, everybody started just, panicking and trying to get out, and they're doing for 10 minutes and trying to get on. All of a sudden, boom, they sold out. And the disappointment in those guys, it just reminded me of today, like a lot of people out there, a lot of YouTrip guys are out there, and girls too, are just trying to get in there to get that bat. Because one thing about Short Porch in the last, I would say 3 months, 4 months, is our YouTrip has exploded, across the board.
How long it takes
our
YouTrip
has
to go from beer belly to get ripped?
It all comes down to this. You're a diaper. I do like a diaper.
I'm sorry. That is a funny effing skit, man. You hear them? How many of you guys were doing that today? And I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing at you guys, because that's basically, we have our stuff that sells out pretty fast. And that was just, it reminded me of that, because I'm a big fan of Big Bang Theory. Jeff kind of reminds me of Sheldon too, the mad scientist. When he's in there, he's in the living room, he's doing all these equations up on the thing. You ought to look at Jeff's wall when he's doing that shit. It reminds me of Sheldon. He needs a coat on. But yeah, and then guys, this is how big our YouTrip market has exploded, and it's all because of our new tech. Jeff and Leslie have come into something with the DDTs too, with the new tech on the DDTs, which it's blowing up.